Hello everyone, let's start our today's video. Today's video is all about the clinical trials and its phases. First phase is the preclinical phase. Preclinical phase is also called as a non-clinical trial and laboratory test of a new drug substances, devices or medical treatment performed on animals. Main goals of preclinical trials are to determine the product ultimate safety profile. Product may include new medical device, drug, gene, therapy solutions, etc. Objectives of preclinical studies are: the purpose of clinical study is to develop adequate data to decide that it is a reasonable safe to proceed with human trials of the drug. Means a laboratory test of the new drug or the new medical device usually done on animal subject to see if the treatment really works and it is safe to test on humans. However, the main objective is to collect the data to submit to the FDA for INDA filing. Phases of clinical trials. First phase is zero phase, phase first, phase second, phase 3 and phase 4. Phase 0 is also called as microdosing. Phase 1 is human pharmacology. Phase 2 is a therapeutic exploratory. Phase 3 is a therapeutic confirmatory and last phase is therapeutic uses. In the zero phase, it is the agent hitting its target. In phase first, how the agents affect the human body and what doses are safe. Phase second, does the agents or interventions have an effect on the disease? And phase 3, it is a new agent or interventions better than the standards. Participations have an equal chance to assign two or one more groups. In last phase, post marketing surveillance, that is long term therapy. In phase 0, the study of new drug in micro doses to drive PK informations in human before undertaking the phase studies called as a phase 0. Advantages: that is less chance of adverse effect, less number of volunteers, short durations, reduced cost of development and reduced drug development time. Phase first stage of testing in human subjects designed to assess the safety, tolerability, PK and PD of the drug. 20 to 100 healthy volunteers, patients, that is anti-cancer drugs, AIDS, AIDS therapy. Duration is 6 to 12 months or no binding or open label. Aims is to determine the maximum tolerated doses, that is MTD, of the new treatment, and the MTD is found by escalating the treatment does until the dose limiting toxicity is reached. Phase second is a therapeutic exploratory trial. 20 to 30 100 subjects are involved. To confirm the effectiveness, monitor side effects, and further evaluate safety. First, in patients who have the disease that the drug is expected to treat. Duration is phase second is 6 months to several years. In phase second study, the prerequisites are involved. Review of phase first data, the innovators or experts, that is IRB or DCGI. Prior approval by IRB and DCGI is mandatory. For new actions of marketed drugs, start with the phase second. Phase second types are phase second A and phase second B. In phase second A, designed to assess dosing requirements, and B, designed to study the efficacy. In phase 3, it is also called as therapeutic confirmatory trials, large scale multi-center randomized controlled trials. Target population, so that is 300 to 30,000 300 to 3,000 patients. Take a long time, up to 5 years, to establish efficacy of the drug against the existing therapy in a large number of patients, method of usage, and to collect the safety data, etc. Objective: the assess overall and relative therapeutic value of a new drug efficacy, safety, and special properties. To determine the optimal dosage schedules for use in a general. The dosage schedules in CT should be as close as possible to anticipated clinical use. In phase 4, it is the last phase of clinical trials done after the drug has been marketed. No fixed duration or patient population. Study continue to collect data about the effect in various population and side effect from long-term use. These are primarily observational or non-experimental in nature. Confirm the efficacy and safety profile in a large population during practice and helps to detect rare ADAs and drug interactions. Harmful effect discovered by result in drug being no longer sold or restricted to certain uses. For examples, on September 30, 2004, Merck withdrew Rofecobi from the market because of the concern about the increased risk of the heart attack and stroke associated with long-term and high dosage use. So this is all about the four phases of clinical trials.